Can't turn right. Can't turn right on the right. That's the other piece that's getting me.
Yes.
See,
That'll be an automatic fail.
Yeah, I'm trying to go right on a red, and you cannot go right on a red in the Bronx.
Yep.
That is badass. This is why I'm failing my driver's test.
Yes. Yeah, handling the car, it's some students, they can handle the car fine. It's just passing that road test, following the road rules, the regulations, all that stuff.
Yep.
All right, let's go ahead and do a 3-point turn. I don't see any, nobody around, so. I've seen examiners do the 3-point turn right here with the students, and they're not supposed to. There you go. And I don't know if some of the examiners watch these videos, but all right, awesome. And that is your 3-point turn right there, guys.
There we go.
Yep.
Excellent.
Great. See what the sign says? Stop here on red. I had students pass this, go all the way to the, farther out.
Yep. That's crazy, and there's no road marking that coincides with that sign.
I tell students, look at the big picture, get the big picture. It says stop here on red.
That's crazy.
So a lot of times there's no cars in front of us, and they move forward. And I said, look at the sign, get the big picture, look at the big picture.
Yeah, that's one of the nuances of a particular driving test center, because unless you were with a driving examiner or you knew that, because I would have pulled up, because for me the stop line is here.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Exactly. Yep.
And that's why I always say, if you're not taking driving lessons, at least take one with a driving instructor, because they'll be able to take you around the test center and show you those little things like that. And this is another thing that we say again and again and again to students: you speed in a school zone, automatic fail. Yeah. So you gotta, again, these are like
gotta be very careful.
You gotta know where they are.
Now, too bad there isn't any school buses. When they pull out that stop arm, red's blinking, and I tell students, if you get the amber lights, the yellow lights blinking on a school bus, what do? You prepare to stop. You're gonna have to start slowing down, because at any moment they might activate the reds.
Yep.
Oh man, I could just see the
now I understand, because at the last one where I failed, it wasn't because I was going to run the red. It was because I was going to turn right on the red. Yes. And you cannot turn right on the red.
Not in the city, not in the 5 boroughs. Yeah. All right. Okay, you know what? Stay right here.
I'm going to stay here because there's double parking here.
Yeah, and this
is the other thing that, a lot of students ask me who are taking their road test in big cities. What do I do? Well, you got to drive in the left lane, because
a lot of times there's a truck.
Because there's double park. There's a truck unloading here.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. This is awesome. This is absolutely awesome.
Yep. Straight down.
And here, when you get cars in the intersection like that, you got to be really careful of people coming left through. Awesome. And the other thing that's different here is your bicycle lanes have, when you get to the intersection, have dotted lines, so you can actually cross into the bicycle lane. Yes. Just like the transit buses, at the end, you got dotted lines, you can cross over to make that right turn. Yeah. That's something that's different from where I live, because where I live, they're solid and you have to stay out of them. Oh, I see. And again, if, like I said, students have asked me that. And I say, the road markings will tell you whether you can move into the bicycle lane or not. Another narrow street. Yes. Cars parked on both sides. And this is another question that I get all the time. About the speed bumps? Speed bumps. I get a question about speed bumps, but I get a question about the speed limit on these streets. And it's like, no, you don't have to do 25 miles an hour when the space decreases because of parked vehicles, right? Yeah, I mean, you just have to be very careful. Just don't go too fast. Oh, let's make a left. I'm sorry. No, that's okay. Yeah. It's just I can't go straight, so I'm waiting for you to give me direction. Yeah. And I want to tell you something about speed bumps. I tell my students, we're going to go straight at the, where that bus is making a right turn, we're going to make a right turn. Speed bumps, even though
it's a yellow speed sign. The number says 20. Don't do 20, do about 10. Because I noticed when you was going over the speed bumps, you was doing about 10 miles per hour, which is good. You want to give the examiner a comfortable ride over that speed bump.
And the other thing that I tell students about speed bumps, brake before the speed bump and let the car just roll over.
Yes, yes.
That way the suspension is going to be able to do its work instead of it all being like this.
Exactly.
Because you've got the brakes on.
Yep. See how he's going slow?
Yeah.
It says 15. You could do about 10 miles per hour over. If you do 25, the speed limit, you're gonna hit that speed bump. You're gonna hit that speed bump hard and land hard.
Yeah.
Examiner will not be happy with you.
No.
You're gonna make them jump from their seat.
So this is awesome because I get people students from Dubai, and I guess they have a lot of speed bumps in Dubai, and this will work out for them. So you slow down to about
on speed bumps.
10 miles an hour, about 12 to 15 kilometers an hour. Let your foot off the brake, and then let the car just roll over.
Yeah,
you know, that's awesome.
Yeah, because some of these speed bumps, they do say 20. Some of them say 15. Some of them say 20. Do about 10. It's nicer for your vehicle. It's nice for your body, for your back.
Yep. Yep.
All right. Move up a little bit. See the line?
Yeah.
You want to be in the center, because they'll give you points for that. We'll go straight down. Some students do make a little mistake. Sometimes the examiner will not catch it.
Yes. And that's the other piece that we say about driving tests is that if you make a mistake, just keep going until the examiner tells you to stop.
Exactly.
Because like you just said, the examiner may not have seen it.
Because some things you're doing right now, like, sometimes I don't even notice if you're looking at your blind areas. I know you call it blind areas. You don't like blind spots. You know, so sometimes, you know, examiner probably didn't notice that you didn't look at your blind area or your blind spot. You know?
Yeah. It doesn't matter one way or the other as long as we're all communicating the same. We mean the same thing, right?
Yeah, exactly. See, like this sign right here. It says after stop, right turn permitted on red. It says after stop.
Yeah.
So if you have a red light, you have to stop first before making that right turn.